My super shady boss spent years being a huge fraud and scamming people, so I put my whole career on the line to expose her today. I've been working as an assistant at the dermatologist's office for about a year, and the first of many secrets is that they don't actually want your skin to get better, so you know. The PR is so good that people drop hundreds of dollars and don't think twice about their malicious intent. For example, Dr. Taylor, fake name by the way, is one of the most respected doctors in my clinic and gets more clients than everyone combined. Her face was all over our ads for a good year because her skin looked amazing. I noticed something I wish I hadn't though. Knowing this even puts my career at risk. The secret goes against the code of ethics we're supposed to follow, but Dr. Taylor didn't care about it as long as she made a few extra dollars off of her patients. Her patients would keep coming back for over 2 months, even though the problems they came in with would only take 3 weeks to solve. What really raised a red flag in my head was hearing her tell a patient to mix salicylic acid and retinol to exfoliate her skin. Now, both products can do the same exact thing, but when you put them together, your skin can become extremely dry, irritated, and inflamed. And that's when I recognized she had a very peculiar yet meticulous process she always followed. To start, she would give her patients something to severely harm their skin. Then, when asked to comment about the outcomes of her treatment, stated they must have an allergic reaction to the product as a cover-up. And the visits after that were her actually fixing the damage she intentionally caused. The reason this worked in the first place was because no one would look at her skin and think she had no idea what she was doing. The amount of times Dr. Taylor had a patient sit on her chair and go on about her perfect skin was astronomical. She'd always tell people that their skin could look the same if they just followed her advice, but everyone in the office knew that was BS. If Dr. Taylor actually revealed her secret, one that I never would have guessed, she would lose all of her patients. She was hiding something. I needed to know what that was, so I did something stupid and confronted her. After hearing her give another patient some horrible prescription, I said I would report her for purposely causing harm to our clients, but she threatened to end my whole career if I exposed her. She bought my silence when she said that, and we both had the same thought. Who is going to believe an assistant over the face of a clinic anyways? But Dr. Taylor was actually more happy to tell me what she does to her face because if I had clear skin, it would boost her credibility even more. She could now tell her patients that she helped me get the glass skin every girl wants, and that means more money goes directly into her pockets. So what's her secret? Using a micro-infusion facial system. It's a stamp that pokes your skin with needles thinner than hair to make the serum enter directly into your skin, and the needles are so thin you can't even feel them. According to her, putting a serum directly into your skin instead of on the surface of it makes your skin look smoother, hydrated, and makes you look younger. You wouldn't be able to guess Dr. Taylor's age just by looking at her. She asked me to go buy the system immediately because this was going to be good for business. I didn't want to help Dr. Taylor with her scam, but that night I found myself buying the system. My skin was improving a lot after just using it for a couple of days, and the change was so noticeable that I kept getting compliments around the clinic. All the other assistants were asking me what I was doing to help my skin to glow, and all I could really say was that Dr. Taylor had given me some advice. I was the talk of the office for 2 weeks, and she got more praise than ever. And if people ever questioned Dr. Taylor's method, she always had me as proof that she knew exactly what she's doing because our skin looked nearly identical after just 3 weeks of using the microinfusion.